A bit bewildered and overwhelmed as well. It's probably only about 5 hours ago that I crossed the finish line of that road race, so I've already done so much since then. But no, I'm absolutely delighted. I can't quite believe that we've done it. I'm going home with 3 gold medals.
Speak to you about a week ago now, or 2 more.
Well, first and foremost, it's about defending titles, really. I had 4 titles from London, one of which was the 500, which I wasn't expecting to defend successfully, but I was obviously delighted with the time. You're always going to be disappointed not to make the podium, but the actual performance itself was, where it should be as an individual pursuiter. But then to focus on the road races and to come away with 2 gold medals, this morning's race was particularly tough mentally rather than physically. The first 45 kilometres were really flat. The average speed was slower than a Sunday club run. Really tactical in many ways. A couple of riders had got up the road and I just abide my time and wait for the hardest part of the circuit to make the attack. And obviously first time attack worked, but you can never bank on that. So I needed to have a few other tricks up my sleeve to try and make that break. So no, absolutely delighted, and I can't quite believe that having talked about 4 events here, that 3 of them have been successfully defended. Well, 2 other people beat me as well, so it's, that's bike racing, and I've done some speed work. I've just as quick as I was in London, but my focus is very much the endurance events, so you can't really complain. Would have been great to get a medal, but no, I would definitely not swap a medal there with any one of these. These are the most important 3 at these games, and the 500 would have been a massive bonus. Oh no, not yet. I'm going home, going to let it all sink in, make some informed decisions based on where I think I can improve, if I think I can improve, and the other challenges and balancing act you have between family life and sporting life. I don't want to ever think that I'm making sacrifices on something else, otherwise you start to resent it. So there's lots of considerations before I make a full plan, as it were. But yeah, there's every chance you'll see me on the starting line in Tokyo, but how that will happen, that will take some working out. I absolutely love racing, that's what I've always done. I ended up cycling because I couldn't race in the swimming pool. So no, racing is what I've done since I was a little dot, even before my Paralympic career started. So yeah, no, that's where you get your thrill, that early morning butterflies of whether it's going to work out, the apprehension before a race. Those are the bits that are not so great, but obviously the celebrations after, when a plan comes together, are the things that you most look forward to. Oh, it's brilliant. I can't imagine how life was without her. It's amazing to think we did 6 games before she arrived. No, she's very much part of the support crew, and she's having a whale of a time. Got her grandparents, got her dad here, and she's just absolutely loving life. So really looking forward to spending a bit more time with her. I mean, we spend a lot of time together anyway, over the last few days with wrecking the road race courses and that kind of thing. Looking forward to playing My Little Ponies and Disney princesses, and yeah, just getting back to some more toddler time.
Want to help Lizzie if you can get selected? Is the time trial something you'd also be keen to do if you are chosen for time?
Yeah, I'd love to do both events. I cope well in the heat, good when it turns in time trials, so it's quite a technical circuit, although it's not hilly. And then absolutely, if I had the opportunity to be a super domestique, I'd relish that. Completely different role to the role I play on the road at the Paralympics. So no, it'd be really interesting for me if that happens. Just wait and see next week.
Thank you very much. Congratulations once again.
Thanks.
Always good to see you.
Thank you very much.